All right, we're here with round two of our draft. So far, we're 0-1, so hoping to do a little bit better this time. I think this is a keep, so hope to get the third land, but otherwise it would look good, so keep that. So another green deck. All right, perfect. No, we don't need to. We're not going to do anything. Oh, oof, wow. Did I totally whiff on that one? I'm so used to not having a one drop that actually maybe that worked out for us. So now we can. Oh boy, that totally blew it for us. I think I'll cast. Oh boy, I'm gonna cast that one first. Yeah, I totally whiffed on that. Wow. Okay, Vessel. Good thing we have Emissary of the Sleep List. Let's attack. Sure, I'll trade. You could have a combat trick, I guess. Um, but okay, that's fine. I'm not too upset about that. Let's get out Dauntless Cathar. So we've got flying from Dauntless Cathar. We've got flying and Emissary of the Sleepless if we get enough lands. Okay, nothing interesting. 2 Strength of Arms now. Alright, so let's go in. Flash? Good choice. No. Oh, I forgot that was forgot they could do that instant speed, but oh okay. You're not gonna block. Alright. So I think we just get out Veteran Cathar now. Yeah, let's just do that. Could also cast Rabid Bite, but nah, I think I'll wait. So if we get one more land next turn, we'll be able to start turning that on. So, okay. Okay, so he probably has another creature he's going to put down. No? Okay. Well, come on, land. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to go in with the Cathar in case there's some kind of... Oh, wait. That's not nice. Alright. Uh, Target makes it +2/+2 until off turn. I think I just play the Intrepid Provisioner and... Yes, I don't get the nice bonus, but I'd rather just get another creature out there. It looks like he's stuck on land, so... Uh, rather just hit him hard next turn, hopefully. Fork in the road. Alright, well that's going to help him. I think he has Delirium now. Blue, okay. Alright, so... Interesting. Okay, don't have enough mana for that. Alright, I'm going to go in with these two. Dauntless Cathar, Intrepid Prisoner. So we have Strength of Arms if we need it. If he double blocks here, for example, I would probably use that just to save the Dauntless Cathar. Rather than, or I could give it double strike. Okay, so he's not going to do anything. I think I we'll give this double strike. So I'm probably not going to use my mana for anything else. Got him down to 8, so that's pretty good. Yep. So he must have something. He's got to have something now. So he's got 5 lands out. Inquisitor's Ox, okay. It has Vigilance. 3/5 Vigilance. Alright, so he'll be able to get in. No, he won't be able to get in now, but. Okay. So I'll probably go in with both next turn. Both of these 2 creatures again. Let's see what I get. Yeah, Rabid Bite would not do anything right now. Well, I could Strength of Arms. Okay, so he just gave up. Yeah. So yeah, he must. If he's splashing for another color, maybe he just didn't have. I don't know, didn't have anything he could play. Don't think we change anything here. I don't know. I'm tempted with this Not Forgotten just because it's a flyer. It costs 2 mana, but it's not. You're not necessarily playing it on turn 2 because you have to have a card in somebody's graveyard. So it's not really, you know, you're not going to really be playing it that early usually. Um, but being able to get back something that you want is pretty good. I don't know, I'm considering taking out the Stoic Builder. I don't know if that's really doing too much for us. Let me take out the Stoic Builder, bring this in, just to see. It's a sorcery, which is kind of like, not great, but I don't know, would I rather have this or would I rather have the 2/3 out there? Yeah, I'm going to try it, see what happens. Might not really be the right call, but we shall see. Alright, so I'm going to keep this. Keep. So we'll get out the Hinterland Logger, get out the Veteran Cathar. I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. Alright. Alright, we'll just play Forest and Pass. Alright, Logger versus Logger. I'll make that trade if you wish. Unruly Mob. Sure. I'll give you a 3/3 to get rid of this. Yep. So I'm going to put out Veteran Cathar. Let's. I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll put this out and reveal. Yeah, reveal Forest, sure. I'm going to put this out and then leave up Strength of Arms. And I will probably block. I don't know why I tapped that one. I should have tapped the Plains. But I can block the Unruly Mob and yeah, use Strength of Arms to save it unless he has his. I don't know, maybe it's not worth blocking, especially with the Watcher in the Web coming out. Okay, Hermit of the Natterknolls. Okay, well, that was a good. Okay, so he doesn't attack. Interesting. Alright, so do I attack? If I give him double strike, I could attack and either use Strength of Arms or I'm just going to attack, see what he does. If he doesn't block, I'll probably just double strike. Or maybe not. If I don't cast a spell, uh, that's gonna flip, but I'll still be able to use Puncturing Light if I want to. So I'm just gonna let it go in for 2 and pass. I'm gonna Puncturing Light his Lone Wolf next turn. Or this turn, I should say. Oh, but he's gonna get to draw 2 cards. I don't know. Okay, he's stuck on. Nope. Now he's got 2 lands out. Oh man, do I give him 2 cards? Do I destroy that and give him 2 cards? I'll be able to get out Watcher in the Web next turn. I'm just gonna take 5 here. Probably shouldn't have gone in with Veteran Cathar last turn. Yeah, I did not think that through. Okay. Now I'll go in and I'll play Watcher in the Web. Alter Ego, that's what he was splashing for. That's good. Oh, Declaration of Stone, wow. Alright, so he tossed a few cards there. Okay. Yeah, he's already got Delirium. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, another Watcher in the Web. That's cool. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going with this. Could activate Double Strike and give it +2/+2. Let's do it. So I always play, yeah, play another Watcher in the Web, or play, or I could use Puncturing Light if he decides to block. Right, Strength of Arms. Let's use Puncturing Light, I think. So then I'll be able to flip his, actually either one I guess I'd be able to flip. Yeah, that guy. Alright, so I'll be able to play Inquisitor's Ox, or not Inquisitor's Ox, Militant Inquisitor. 3. Be able to hold up Strength of Arms. So that goes back to a 2/3. Flyers. Okay, well that doesn't really matter too much because I have the Watcher on the Web. So if he has +2/+2, it would go to a 5/5. This would go to a 4/5 and get wiped out. Blocked this. Maybe I'll double block with both. I'll double block. See what he does. Okay, but then I am going to Strength of Arms this to save it. Okay. I was holding up Strength of Arms also. Okay, so now he's got a 2/3 flyer and another 2/3. So we're okay. This one's a big pain though, but not too bad. So if I go in with this, so now I don't have any more combat tricks. If I go in with this, give it double strike, we would trade with one of those if he decided to block, so I'm fine with that. Then I'll put down Moorland Drifter. Alright, so let's go in. Not doing crazy amounts of damage with double strike there, but at least getting something in. That's pretty good. Yeah, 4/5 flying. Okay. Humans that have hexproof. Okay. So really I'm stuck here as far as attacking. I could play the other Watcher in the Web, which I think I will do, so this doesn't flip. I'll still be able to block pretty well here. Hmm. So yeah, what would I need to draw to beat that? Don't really have any other removal. Yeah, like my puncturing light, I only really have combat tricks. Uh, so I have to use like a combat trick and like double block with Watcher in the Web maybe would do it. But all right, so that flips. He knows I'm not going to cast two. All right, Byway Courier, sure. Guess I could have held on to that so I could flip it back, but yeah, maybe the right play there would have been to hold it back. So it's not doing too much for me. And now what is this? Exile any card? Exile a card. Put a token. Okay. So the thing is he'll lose Delirium, which I don't know how much that matters, how much he cares about Delirium. He's Inquisitor's Ox. Oh yeah, he has the one other flyer, right? Oh yeah, and this lost hexproof. Too bad I don't have another puncturing light. The 1/1 humans, I don't know how much they're going to do for him unless he has like, tenacity would be really good or some other, wide pump spell. Otherwise, yeah, they're going to be good blockers, but he's not really going to be able to get through for much. Okay, and wow, okay, so this is going to be a big creature. Oh man, wow. Yeah, he got some good cards, didn't he? Okay. Uh, so that might actually be good, but not right now, I don't think. I'm gonna hold on to it and try to flip. I don't need it right now, so I'll try to wait and flip his guy. Yeah, so how do I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? An 8, 8. Hmm. If I, well, now my byway courier can, okay, so he doesn't, still doesn't attack. I could still double block pretty well with veteran Cathar. That goes up to 6, and I just need like a Moorland Drift or something, unless he makes, that's the thing. He could keep making, he can do that at instant speed, so he's basically pumping up his creature. And at the end of every turn, so this is pretty, it's basically going for inevitability here. Uh, sure. Sure, that one. I'm not gonna, there's no point in attacking though. Do I want Puncturing Light? I don't know, maybe? Insurland Logger doesn't, it's another blocker. Sure, I'll take Puncturing Light, I guess, but I don't think it saves me anything. Let's put it on top. Hmm. 10, 11, 12, 13. So we can make it a 13, 13. Yep, that's pretty good. 6/6 flyer. Yeah, Watcher in the Web doesn't deal too well with that. Should probably just concede. I don't think there's really any reasonable way that I can get out of this, but we'll see what he wants to do here. I mean, you should definitely attack with this. I have 2 creature. No, okay, I only have 5 power in the air. I was thinking if I had Delirium, that would be another flyer, but I'm really surprised. I don't know why. I'm not really sure. I guess like he could think I. Well, he knew I put this on top. Or he should have. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, I'll put it out because now I can pump 2 different creatures for double strike. Um, yeah, you should know that I have Puncturing Light. So I don't really have any answer for the flyer except chump blocking it. For Sigarda, I do because I can double block and or I'd have to triple block to kill it actually. Yeah, I'd have to triple block. Wow, okay. Sure. Now the question is, okay, so obviously I'm going to use one of the Watcher in the Webs. So this is a 14/14, but he could still pump this up. He can create more and more creatures if he realizes it, I guess. I don't know if he will. Um, so I can block with 2 humans and double strike with each. So I can deal 6. Is this a human? That is also a human. So I can deal 12, which is out of reach. So I'll do this. Oh yeah, I have to block, and then I'll block with that, and I have to block this, otherwise I die because he can pump it. So I'll block with that, and yeah. Oh, wow, yeah, I totally missed that. Exile tokens. Oh, that's, yeah. Sure. Oh, that's rough. I would have had enough. Sure. Yeah, 'cause it's not enough to kill. No. I'm just surprised he doesn't just go in all in with everything. Maybe he'll do that this turn. Nope. Let's do that. Do that. And I guess I'll draw a card out of it. Oh, deals damage. I thought it was just combat damage. Or the combat damage to a player. Sure. Griff's Boon. I still can't actually get through because do 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 do. Griff Spoon. Inspiring Captain. Yes, I know this is silly. Sure. Da, 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 da. Yes, you can kill it if you want with those 2 creatures. Or we can chump block. Yep. Nope. Oh yeah, that's right, I had trample too. Do you think he will swing in with everything? Or do you think he will just attack with those 2 again? Are you only going to swing in with those 3? Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Let's see how much damage this is. I'll just take it all. Negative 32. All right. So yeah, definitely looked a lot more impressive that second game. Yeah, so he's got Sigarda, he's got Hanweir Militia Captain, which works, wow, like they work really well together. So uh, if he gets that combo again, it's gonna be tough to overcome. Yeah, I'm not even sure what answers we would really have for that unless he recklessly attacked and we were able to like block and use a pump spell or something. So Yeah, and he had Declaration in Stone. Wow, so he really got a lot of solid rares. All right. Yeah, so I'll keep this, I think. Yeah, I had put in, what was it? I had put in that one, Not Forgotten. I'm just gonna leave that in. So, see how we do here. All right, I like this one. Moreland Drifter and then Dauntless Cathar. Hopefully this works well for us. Sure. Yeah, and he had Altered Ego. Wow, yeah, he got a lot of good rares. Hopefully we can just be more aggressive and just get out ahead of him. Hopefully we get another land, put Inspiring Captain. Come on, land. No. I will swing in with the Dauntless. I could swing in with both and use Strength of Arms if I needed to. Yeah, let's just be aggressive. Or Puncturing Light. I think I would use either. Takes it both? Sure. Town Gossip Monger. Go. Okay. Okay. So let's see if he attacks here. Please attack so I could use Puncturing Light. No, he does not. Alright. 2/2, 3/3, 4/3. If I use that, I can make something a 4/4. Would none of that? That would be a 3/3, so they would all survive. Um, yeah, I'm just going to go in with all of them and stay aggressive here. Maybe this was stupid, like it's kind of obvious that I'll use Strength of Arms to, or no, I could use Puncturing Light. No, I don't want to use Puncturing Light on that. I'll just use Strength of Arms to save it. I'll hold up Puncturing Light. I just want to basically get in as much as we can here. Oh no, Altered Ego, no, Silent Observer, okay. That's going to be an annoying blocker. Nope. Yeah, so he's playing the waiting game. So we have to be aggressive here. So I swing in with all three again. I can Strength of Arms. If I swing in with two, if I swing with just the Dauntless Cathar. Guess I'll swing with just the Dauntless Cathar. Alright, I'm going to Puncturing Light it to get it out of there. I don't want to waste another. So the next turn I'll be able to transform this. Oh, man. Great. Well, do I really want to save this? I can get a 1/1 flyer out. But he's got that stupid flyer. boy, yeah, that I was not even paying attention to that. Oh, actually, I could do this. No, it wouldn't kill it then. She's going to be a 4/7. Oh, so even if I strength of arms, I'm going to die. So, yeah, I pretty much let it go. Yeah. And then I just get out my token, transform the Gossip Monger next turn. Yeah, we're kind of tried to be aggressive and get what we could going. But yeah, now we're kind of falling behind a bit on board state. Let's see another land maybe. Oh, okay, yeah, I definitely want to do this. We'll tap that. Okay. +1/+0. Sure, let's use it. Let's do it. Sure. Yeah, we're getting stuck on 4 lands here. I don't think is going to be really good for us. Alright, next turn here. Great. Yeah, nothing for us to do. Excuse me. So I'll put in the Watcher in the Web. Another flyer. Probably going with this one. Maybe no. I guess Byway Courier. And we'll crack the clue. So he's pretty short on time. He's down to 4 minutes. Yeah, I mean his deck it's set up well. He's got some good early blockers, and then his, you know, cards to win him the game are just really strong. So, uh, yeah, nothing I can do about that. So he'll get me for 3 a turn. Plus, he could attack with that if he really wants to. Sure, not gonna block with those. Oh yeah, I only get a clue when it dies, but I got a clue for Declaration in Stone, so I will use that. Okay, another blocker. Emissary. Yeah, the question is, do I try to... Yeah, I'm just going to play the Emissary. You said it. So stop the bleeding for the flying. Maybe I could attack with Byway Courier and just... He may not block if he has a pump spell. Now I'll hold off. Like he may think, okay, I either have, maybe I have another strength of arms. Did I already play both of them? I played two of them, so maybe he won't. Maybe he wouldn't fall for that. So I could double block with the flyers here. Take out one if he attacked. No, he does not attack. Okay. Hey, my own Hermit of the Natterknolls. Sure. Okay, more flyers. So he'll be able to chip in for damage when he cracks that, but okay. Hold Inquisitor. I'm just gonna play the wolves. So he's got two cards in hand. So now our board presence is starting to look okay, but we don't have any way to push through. It'd been nice if I had like Griff's Boon and short attack creature with power 4 or greater. Okay, that's fine. He does realize he's down to less than 2 minutes. I don't know. He's got to do something here. I could just not do anything and let this flip to a 3/5. I think I'll do that. Yep. So what could he get to put him over the top? Probably Sigarda and just push in for flying damage, or his other big flyer. Okay, that's not going to do it. Okay, he's going to flip things back. I don't know why he cast... Oh, I guess because I didn't draw cards on my turn. Alright, so I could still block that, but it's going to be pretty slow that he's going to be coming down. Okay, so they both flip. Nobody's going to be casting instants on the other turn. Okay. Yeah, do I want them both to flip back? Or I think I probably just want to get more guys down here. Sure, I'll cast that. So if he attacks with all his flyers, I would probably double block this one first. And then I'll take 5 in the air here. Okay, yeah, that's going to hurt. Okay, let's see how much damage this causes. Oh boy, down to 47 seconds here. So I can take out that. I can double block the Hermit, maybe? Or do I just chump block? I can't, that's indestructible. I have to chump a flyer. I can double block there. That's what he's got here. He's got 3, 7, 7 plus 5. It's 12. Okay, so I got a block there. So he's got 3, 8, 12, 15. guess I gotta do that. Wow. Yeah, he really, I guess maybe he was holding on to that, or he just pulled it off the top. Yeah, he doesn't want me to get delirium. A watcher in the web, that's what I need to draw. What else? Okay. Ha 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 ha. You've only got 5 seconds left. Okay. Well, that was the exact card I needed, I think. And I get out of this. He's got no cards in hand. Um, I'll play this one too. No, I'm not going to attack. So now I just have to make sure I do the blocks. Block that. Block that. Block that. Block that. And then that's a 3-1. Sure, just block with that. Yeah. So yeah, his time ran out. That kind of stinks. He definitely had a strong deck. You know, he didn't draw of his first game and the third game. He didn't draw really much of his like. Yeah, he got Declaration in Stone, I guess, but seeing Sigarda and Hanweir Militia Captain second game like that was pretty crazy. This game, yeah, he would have won, next turn if time didn't run out. But all right, so yeah, we'll see how things go in the final round.